Welcome to Alicia Style, where elegance feels effortless. There's a quiet power in choosing brown for autumn, not just any brown, but the deep, intentional shades Ralph Lauren has perfected for decades. These are the tones that whisper heritage, warmth, and unshakable refinement. In autumn 2025, brown is no longer a neutral. It's the foundation of quiet luxury for the woman who has outgrown trends and now dresses only for herself. Today we explore 9 reflective color pairings built around the iconic Ralph Lauren brown palette: rich chocolate, toasted chestnut, warm camel, soft taupe, and subtle espresso. Each combination is designed to feel like inherited elegance, expensive in spirit, achievable in reality. These are not costumes. They're extensions of your own grace. They soften the light around you, lengthen your silhouette, and let your presence speak long before words are needed. Let's step into the season together, slowly, intentionally, with the calm assurance that true style is never loud. It simply arrives. You walk into the morning cafe, cashmere coat brushing just below the knee, the color of dark roasted chestnuts. Underneath, a silk ivory blouse catches the window light like fresh cream. No one hears the price tag, but everyone feels the lineage. This is toasted chestnut brown with soft ivory, the pairing that says, "I have always belonged here." The coat is tailored yet forgiving, skimming the body in a gentle A-line that moves when you do. The ivory silk drapes with quiet intention, its subtle sheen playing against the matte depth of chestnut cashmere. Together they create a harmony that flatters every skin tone warmed by autumn sun. People assume heirloom pieces passed down through generations. They never guess the coat was chosen with the same calm certainty you now bring to every room. This is the quiet confidence that lingers long after you've left. The kind that comes from knowing elegance is simply self-respect made visible. Imagine stepping out on a crisp afternoon in a camel blazer so perfectly cut it feels like armor made of tenderness. Beneath it, a whisper-thin turtleneck in the palest café au lait. The combination is camel brown with barely their cream. The palette of old Polo Ralph Lauren campaigns come to life. The blazer's nipped waist and strong shoulder create a silhouette that is feminine without apology, structured yet never severe. Cashmere wool blend catches golden hour light and turns it into quiet wealth. The cream turtleneck grazes the jawline, softening the face, lifting the complexion, making eyes appear deeper and more rested than any filter ever could. Strangers assume custom-made. Only you know it's the harmony of texture and proportion doing the work. This is softness that commands, because true authority no longer needs to shout. You're walking along tree-lined streets as leaves fall in slow motion. Your long wool skirt in deep chocolate brown sways just above Italian leather boots the color of warm toffee. Above it, a silk blouse in burnt amber glows like embers. This is chocolate brown with muted terracotta, autumn's most soulful embrace. The skirt's fluid bias cut creates gentle movement while maintaining perfect decorum. Silk catches fleeting light and returns it as quiet fire against the matte richness of wool. The warmth of terracotta against chocolate makes skin look kissed by late-day sun, no matter the weather. People see heritage, romance, a woman who has read the classics and still believes in them. They never see effort, only inevitability. This is the hour before sunset made wearable. Saturday market, linen tote over your shoulder. You wear a midi dress in the softest taupe cashmere, belted gently at the waist. Over it floats a trench in faded khaki brown, the exact shade of vintage Ralph Lauren ads from the 90s. Taupe brown with weathered khaki, the pairing that feels like coming home to yourself. The dress schemes rather than clings, its ribbed texture adding depth without weight. The trench falls in perfect proportions, collar turned up just enough to frame the face like a portrait. Together, they create a column of calm that lengthens and refines. Skin glows against these muted tones, as if lit from within. Passers-by assume quiet wealth. You know it's simply harmony chosen with intention. This is neutral as love language. Understated, unmistakable, forever. Evening dinner with friends who still chase trends. You arrive in a velvet blazer the color of dark espresso, paired with cream wide-leg trousers that pull just right over suede loafers. Espresso brown with winter cream, rebellion disguised as refinement. The velvet catches light in subtle waves, turning matte into magic with every movement. Cream wool trousers balance the richness, creating long, unbroken lines that make height irrelevant and posture inevitable. The combination reads old world salon mixed with modern ease. They assume couture. The secret is proportion and texture speaking in perfect unison. This is the quiet rebellion of the woman who knows real luxury is restraint worn like armor. You're curled in an armchair by the window, legs tucked beneath a cashmere throw in warm saddle brown. Your sweater is the same tone, slightly lighter, paired with ivory corduroy trousers that feel like poetry. Saddle brown with winter ivory. Nostalgia for a life you're only now stepping into. The oversized sweater drapes with intentional carelessness, its cable knit adding gentle texture that begs to be touched. Ivory cords soften the richness, creating balance that feels both cozy and curated. Light falls across the combination and turns ordinary moments into heirloom photographs. Friends assume English countryside manner. You know it's simply choosing colors that make the heart slow down. This is memory in advance, the feeling of having always been this version of yourself. Sunday walk through the park. Long camel coat open over a chocolate turtleneck and cream midi skirt. Camel brown with rich chocolate, the pairing that turns autumn air into ceremony. The coat's classic lines and substantial wool create structure that moves like water. Chocolate-ribbed knit hugs gently beneath, adding depth and warmth. Cream wool skirt floats just at mid-calf, revealing boots the color of toasted hazelnut. The palette is monochromatic yet alive with variation, each shade complementing skin, eyes, hair in perfect quiet conversation. People part slightly as you pass, not because you demand it, but because grace has its own gravity. This is elegance that needs no explanation. Art gallery opening. You wear a silk wrap dress in deep mocha brown, its subtle sheen catching spotlight like liquid metal. Over your shoulders, a cream cashmere cardigan tied loosely at the waist. Mocha brown with soft cream, unforgettable restraint. The dress crosses and ties with quiet drama, creating a silhouette that flatters every curve while revealing nothing. Cream cashmere softens the richness, adding approachability to allure. Light plays across silk and matte wool in gentle dialogue, making skin appear luminous against the depth. They remember the woman, not the dress, which is exactly the point. This is the art of presence without performance. Quiet dinner alone at your favorite restaurant, feeling more yourself than ever. You're in a chestnut brown wool blazer, tailored to perfection, over an ivory silk camisole and matching high-waisted trousers. Chestnut brown with pure ivory, the uniform of a woman who has arrived. The blazer's sharp yet feminine lines create authority that never intimidates. Silk catches candlelight and returns it as gentle glow against warm skin tones. Ivory wool trousers fall in perfect straight lines, lengthening and refining. The maitre d' greets you by name. New patrons assume you own the place. They're not entirely wrong. This is the moment your exterior finally matches your interior. Calm, collected, quietly radiant. Clothes speaking truth, at last. These are your elegant autumn 2025 wardrobe essentials. The Ralph Lauren brown palette every mature woman needs. Which pairing speaks to you most? Comment below, save this video, and subscribe to Alicia Style for more timeless inspiration every day.